Hello everyone, welcome to this new video from MoonWatch.fr. Many of you have asked me to present some Rolex watches today, so I will show you one that is among my favorites. It is the new Air-King reference, 126-900. This new, slimmer version stands out radically from the rest of Rolex's professional collections. Let's discover it right away. The professional Rolex Air-King 126-900 watch pays tribute to aviation by embodying tradition, innovation, functional style, and sophistication. Rolex, founded in 1905 by Hans Wilsdorf, is one of the most prestigious watch manufacturers in the world, and it is probably the most well-known watch brand. The Swiss brand is synonymous with luxury, precision, innovation, and social success, and obviously it benefits from exceptional watchmaking expertise. Among these iconic models is the Air-King, a tribute to 1950s aviation. Obviously, this timepiece has evolved while maintaining the spirit of the aviation pioneers. In 2022, Rolex revisits this Air-King with the reference 126-900, which is an evolution of the 116-900. This new model features a 40mm case in moisture, still a robust and corrosion-resistant material, a signature of the Rolex brand. A notable improvement lies in its movement, equipped with the caliber 3230, which incorporates chronology technology. This Rolex Air-King model perfectly illustrates Rolex's perpetual quest for horological excellence while paying tribute to the aviation heritage. For watch enthusiasts and adventure lovers, this Rolex Air-King remains a unique watch that is unfortunately often criticized by brand aficionados. At the crown, due to its look and colors, which add a bit of dynamism to somewhat aging collections. The technical specifications of this Rolex Air-King 126-900, it's a watch produced in 2023, unisex watch since its steel case, oyster style, measures 40mm in diameter and only 12mm in thickness. So we have a refined version. Inside we find the Rolex 3230 automatic manufacture caliber, which with a 70-hour power reserve, the watch is water resistant up to 100 meters. We have a fixed bezel, a crown that is screwed down and signed inversely. The bracelet is also made of oyster steel with an oyster lock folding clasp. The lug width measures 20mm and the reference number is 126-900. First of all, the case of this Rolex Air-King 126-900 measures 40mm in diameter and only 12mm in thickness. It is made of oyster steel, and the first thing you notice is that it is thinner than previous versions. Oyster steel is a material developed by Rolex, known for its durability and resistance to corrosion. It is a stronger steel than the simple 3-piece. This case offers a simple and elegant design, a perfect balance between readability and aesthetics. Obviously, this case shape is reminiscent of the famous Rolex Explorer. Next, we find a polished steel bezel, which adds a touch of modernity. In the overall design, unlike other Rolex models that feature rotating or engraved bezels, this one favors simplicity and highlights the superb deep black dial. This minimalist aspect underscores the discreet elegance of the Air-King while preserving the watch's historical spirit. Continuing on, we have a crown equipped with the patented twin lock system. It is a double waterproofing system to ensure protection against water and dust. It is screwed down, and of course it features the famous Rolex logo, which is a symbol of excellence and precision. No surprises regarding the case back, as Rolex's signature is to have a steel case back, a screwed down case back, free of any inscriptions. We will still appreciate the 100-meter water resistance of this Air-King 126-900. The dial of the 726-900 Rolex Air-King remains true to aeronautical instruments. The black background of the dial highlights the white numbers, creating a striking contrast and enhancing readability. Another distinctive feature is the Rolex logo, which is written in green, and the mention of Air-King, which recalls the brand's heritage. This dial harmonizes tradition and modernity with meticulous designs. Another striking element is the famous Mercedes hands for the hours, a signature of Rolex. The minute hand, thin and elongated, facilitates quick and precise reading, while the second hand, with its bright green hue, adds dynamism to the whole. Each hand is equipped with chroma light, which is a luminescent material developed by Rolex to ensure good visibility even in low light conditions. Regarding the indexes of this Air-King, there are Arabic numerals and a triangular marker. The hours 3, 6, and 9 are marked by large Arabic numerals in white gold, while the other rare positions are indicated by applied numerals for the minutes 5, 10, 20, etc. This arrangement, which is rare for Rolex, gives the dial a utilitarian look, inspired by aircraft instruments. To finish, there is a green sapphire. And as often with Rolex, it does not have an anti-reflective treatment. In this Air-King 126-900, Rolex fits a manufacturer caliber 3230, which is certified superlative chronometer. This means that this movement has an accuracy of less than plus or minus a few seconds per day, which is just incredible. Additionally, this movement uses chronergy technology for energy efficiency and excellent resistance to magnetic fields. It has a comfortable power reserve of 70 hours, allowing the watch to keep running even after several days without being worn. The caliber 3230 is also equipped with a blue parachrome hairspring, an exclusive innovation from Rolex, making it up to 10 times more shock resistant than traditional hairsprings. Obviously, if Rolex is the leader, it's not for nothing. And all these mechanical innovations testify to the expertise of the Swiss brand, placing Rolex professional watches among the most precise, reliable, and sought after on the market. An oyster steel bracelet. Rolex's exclusive alloy equips the Rolex Air-King 126-900 watch. This bracelet, which we all call oyster, combines 3 flat links, allowing it to be both robust, while adding a small, elegant aesthetic touch. Obviously, on the wrist, this bracelet is ultra comfortable. We are talking about Rolex. We will find an oyster clasp to secure the watch. This clasp is logoed, and as one might expect, it is of excellent quality, very well designed, not to bother or hurt the wearer. In short, we are talking about Rolex. In any case, if this bracelet doesn't appeal to you that much, which is my case since the Ruster bracelet is a good bracelet, but well, it's not the best bracelet in the world. You can replace it since the lug width is 20 millimeters. There is indeed one thing that evolves very little. At Rolex, it's their packaging. We find here on a white cardboard box with the crown, which is embossed on it. Inside, we will have the famous green Rolex box. Well, I don't need to introduce it to you anymore. I've already presented it many, many times. Inside, we will have the watch on a presentation cushion. The entire interior is in beige suede. We find the Rolex logo on the upper part, as well as the various papers in the space dedicated for this purpose. It's very neat, it's impeccable. In short, we are at Rolex, as you might expect. Regarding the price, there are no surprises either, since at Rolex we experience repeated price increases. There are even several per year. It happens. Today, you will need to spend 7,650 euros to acquire this Air-King 226-900. Obviously, the watch is never available in stores, and the easiest way to acquire it is to turn to the second-hand market. Unfortunately, the prices are often higher than the retail prices. I still invite you to try to get on waiting lists if they exist at several places. Authorized dealers, since this Air-King is a model that is not too appreciated by the community. As a result, it will be much more accessible than Daytonas or Subs or GMT Masters. Along with the Rolex Milgauss, this Air-King is probably the most unconventional, the most original watch in the brand's modern professional collections. Thinner than previous generations, this new version is also recognizable thanks to the crown guard that did not exist on the 116-900. On the wrist, it's a pleasant watch, which is normal for a Rolex, you might say, and it wears like a Rolex Explorer. Obviously, the colors, green and yellow, bring energy to the dial and distinguish this tribute watch from other Rolex watches, which are more casual. In conclusion, I would say that this Rolex Air-King 126-900 is a tribute to the aviation heritage, and I'm convinced that one day this Air-King will become a reference for watch enthusiasts who are looking for a quality, reliable, and stylish watch, who love the brand with the crown, but who do not want to easily succumb to the GMT. Master, the Submariner, or the Daytona. There you go, friends. My little presentation on this Rolex Air-King 126-900 is coming to an end. As usual, think about leaving me a comment to tell me what you think of the model. Also, remember to like the video and subscribe to our little channel. And I'll see you soon in another video. Bye, family.